Do you find it difficult to manage your goals? Do you find it challenging to balance your time and finish all the tasks on your to-do list? Do you feel your productivity is pulled down by a lot of unwanted interruptions? Hello everyone, and welcome to another brand new episode on my channel, Wonder Boho Book Club. Today I'll be discussing the book, Your Best Just Got Better. Work Smarter, Think Bigger, Achieve More, written by Jason Womack. Jason is an internationally acclaimed executive coach, trainer, and author. In Your Best Just Got Better, Jason teaches his readers that what you do at work is more important than how many hours you spend there. Instead of clocking in long hours, employees need to focus on their habits, create strategies based off of their mindset, and put forth some proactive efforts. Womack offers specific strategies to consistently and incrementally improve performance by using his workplace performance methods. Reading this book will help you learn about the basics of workflow and the principles of human productivity. Make sure you are equipped with the tools and processes to get more work done on time with less resources and maybe even with no stress, and much more. Before moving ahead, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Part 1. Set and manage your goals. Setting goals is a crucial step in achieving success. The first step on your journey to working smarter is deciding what you want to do. If you don't know what you want, it's easy to get distracted and end up not doing anything. Making a list of your goals will help you figure out what you want to do and how you want to do it. For example, if your goal is to grow your blog's traffic, then you might consider hiring a content writer. If your goal is to start an online business, then maybe hire someone with technical skills. The second step is to break your goals into smaller, more manageable sub-goals. This will help you figure out what skills and resources you need in order to achieve your bigger goals. For example, if your goal is to grow your blog's traffic, then your sub-goal might be to do an outreach campaign on Facebook or create an ad on Google AdWords. If you're trying to start an online business, then your sub-goal might be to generate leads using Facebook ads or your email marketing campaigns. Part 2. Balance your pace and time. It's important to keep a good pace when you're working. It's so easy to get distracted by things like social media, phone notifications, and other websites, and it can take up a lot of your time. Set boundaries for yourself and don't let distractions get in the way of what you want to do. Also, make sure that you are not wasting time on skill sets that you don't have and instead focus on what you are best at. For example, if you are a content writer, then make sure to use your time wisely and do not spend hours writing content for topics that you have no knowledge about. You should also learn to value your time in order to maximize your productivity. Be mindful of the time you spend on various tasks and try to find ways to shorten the duration. For example, if you are in a meeting with someone who is taking too long, you can politely interrupt them and say that you need to get back to work. Also, do not waste time on things that don't matter. If there is something that does not require your input or attention, then it's best not to do it at all or delegate it to someone else who can do it better than you. You should also try not to multitask, as this will only make you more stressed and less productive. To listen to more interesting summaries, please subscribe to my channel. Part 3. Track your productivity and determine your true purpose. Tracking your productivity can be incredibly helpful for you to get more done, be more productive, and be happier in your work. In order to track your productivity, you need to know what productivity means. Productivity is the ratio of successful actions taken to the total number of actions. The first step to tracking your productivity is to decide what metrics you want to use. You should select metrics that are relevant and meaningful for your work. For example, if you are a content writer, you might want to track how many words you write per day or how long it takes for you to write an article. After selecting the metrics, the next step is tracking them consistently and objectively. You can do this by using a spreadsheet or any other tool that can automatically track and calculate these metrics for you. The best way is to set up a schedule for yourself and then stick with it every day so that it becomes easier over time. In addition to tracking your productivity, it's important to keep reminding yourself why you are doing what you are doing so that you don't deviate from your track. Coming up with "so that" statements is a great way to figure out who you are and what your true purpose is. Your statement could be something like, "I work so that I can have enough money to travel." Keep these statements somewhere you will see them every day to remind yourself of all the reasons you do what you do. Part 4. Seek feedback actively and never stop improving. It's important to seek feedback, listen, and keep improving continuously. The feedback loop is crucial for any business. It's a continuous process that helps to improve your product or service. Feedback can come from various sources: customers, colleagues, partners, etc. Feedback can be in the form of customer reviews, comments on social media, customer surveys, one-on-one meetings with customers, etc. According to the author, a mentor-mentee program is a great way for people to provide and receive feedback on their products and services. For example, try to partner with someone who might be able to meet weekly over the next month. During these weekly meetings, talk about your current projects and listen to your partner's feedback about your work. Then listen to your partner's project and offer feedback to your partner. Listen to the feedback that you are given and then use it to improve your skills. It's always smart to listen to what others have to say about you and your work. Make sure you ask them for feedback rather than wait for it. We often get too comfortable with a job or workplace and then assume that we know all the tricks of the trade. But the thing is, you can always work to achieve more. Don't be complacent. Push yourself until you cross new boundaries. One way to do this is by adopting the mindset of a beginner. Beginners are willing to try out anything with an open mind and an eagerness to learn. They think outside the box and have fewer expectations about what they should be able to do. We can apply this mindset in our workplaces by reminding ourselves that there is always something new to learn, even if you've been doing your job for several years. Conclusion. Make your goals clear, cut down on what's distracting you, and give your time the attention it deserves. With those 3 things in play, you will be able to get your work done much easier. You are never too far from your goals. You just have to keep focused on them and keep yourself surrounded by people who motivate you to work even harder than you do. It takes time and hard work to make your best even better. But if you learn how to effectively manage just a few important factors in your work, then the end result will be that you will have an effective workday and an overall successful career. Thank you for watching this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Your likes, comments, and shares are highly appreciated. See you soon in our next episode.